Welcome everybody to Taurus Crypto Currency News, your number one news source for everything crypto. All bull and no bullshit. Hey guys, we're going to be trying out a little bit of a different format here so we can start getting our podcast on YouTube. We got to keep some of our podcasts under 15 minutes for YouTube. So the new format, basically what it's going to be is we're going to be doing a weekly podcast that is only going to be available on Spotify, and that's going to be your longer podcast. As far as the daily stuff, we're going to be doing a 15-minute or less video daily on everything relevant to cryptocurrency, and then a longer podcast rather for our Spotify podcast channel. So if you've already heard this information in our longer podcast, this may be a little redundant for you. However, we're creating this one specifically for YouTube, so here we go. If you're new to our YouTube channel, this is Taurus Crypto Currency News, where we bring you all of the relevant information and catalysts involved in cryptocurrency. On this channel, we don't bullshit you. We're not going to shill you a bunch of shitty coins. We're going to provide you someone that's looking at investing in cryptocurrency. Maybe you're a beginner, maybe you're new to the crypto market in general, and we want to give you, a little bit of an education and informed decision before you invest your hard-earned money into the volatile market that cryptocurrency is. Now, to start off, I will give full disclosure. I am not a financial advisor whatsoever. This is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I am just a fan and enthusiast and have been involved in cryptocurrency for quite some time now and want to educate the people out there that may be looking at getting involved into some cryptocurrency. As always, cryptocurrency is an extremely volatile market, and you should never invest anything more than you can afford to lose, because there's a good chance that you're going to lose it. If you involve yourself in something, say a crypto called CumRocket, it's a good chance that's not going to be around for a long time. Okay, so we strictly deal in your stable coins, your coins that are gonna build you wealth over time, or potentially build you wealth over time, and hopefully develop a portfolio for you, or assist you in developing a portfolio that can bring you some stability and increase your financial outlook for the future. And right now, cryptocurrency is another great platform for that. I always recommend diversifying any of your assets, diversifying your portfolio. Basically, don't put your eggs in the same basket here, people, okay? Crypto is relatively new. It's only 8 years old, and it's still a wee baby. It's still, this thing's developing by the day, really. And within probably the last year, the last 6 months, it's gained a lot of mainstream popularity. Everyone's asking about it. Everyone's asking how to get involved in it, and that's what we're here for. We're here to kind of, help you follow the trail of breadcrumbs to where you can make an informed decision on your own and invest your money wisely, because the last thing we want to see is somebody overextend themselves and lose the house on Dogecoin. So what we do here is we try to give you comb through the internet. We watch the fellow YouTubers. We watch or follow Twitter and try to give you as much information that's out there as possible in one easy to digest package. We don't take ourselves too seriously. Like I said, we are not personal finance advisors or financial advisors whatsoever. We simply kind of give you a Cliff Notes version of everything floating out there in the inner space of cryptocurrency on the internet. So let's get into it. Okay, starting the day off, it is 7:24 a.m. On June 12th, 2021. Right now, we are on CoinMarketCap, and just kind of running down some of the prices here. We're going to go through the top 10, excluding USD Coin and Tether. Right now we got Bitcoin sitting at a price of $35,459. Ethereum is at $2,373. Binance Coin $335.87. Cardano $1.42. Dogecoin, my least favorite coin in all of the cryptocurrencies, which we will get more into that on a future podcast. But we're sitting at 0.30 on the Doge. XRP, 0.82. Polkadot, 20.33. Uniswap, 20.11. And just to give you a bonus one here, we're going into number 11 and number 12. $1.59 on Litecoin and $36.10 on Solana. It looks like right now, since the last time I checked, the markets are coming back around a little bit. I was checking out the prices on CoinMarketCap around 5 o'clock in the morning, and everything was down around 5% for the 24-hour. It looks like everything's starting to tick up just a little bit. And hey, guys, that's expected on Saturdays, okay? I don't know if you noticed, Saturdays is always, a down market in cryptocurrency. That's just the volatility involved. I don't know if, people are selling all their crypto on Fridays so they can go out and, enjoy a nice riblet dinner and possibly a Brewster at a local Applebee's. I know when I'm going out for a good time and I want to party, nothing says a party like an Applebee's party. So, moving on from that, just going through the charts here. Look, guys, we don't break down a lot of technical analytics. Sorry, it's still early. We just kind of give you a Cliff Notes version, but just looking at some of the trends here, okay, these trends are almost carbon copies of each other. If you look at Binance Coin, Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, Polkadot, they all look almost exactly the same. And I'm not saying exactly the same, but almost exactly the same. Right now, everything's following the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin kind of dictates the market, and unfortunately, that's the way it is right now. I'm hoping to see a break from this trend. I'd like to see, some of these cryptocurrencies start to do their own thing. Kind of like the stock market. Obviously, if Disney plummets, GM isn't gonna follow that, or Ford. So I'd like to see a little bit of stability with the cryptocurrency market that we have in a traditional stock market. But cryptocurrency is not a traditional stock market. It is a digital market that is open 24/7 and is prone to a lot of manipulation by a lot of whales that hold a lot of Bitcoin. And I think if you've been following the news or listening to podcasts like us or following fellow YouTubers, it'll give you a bigger picture on why the crypto market's doing what it's doing right now. And there's a lot of stuff going on around there. Basically, what we had happen is one giant meteor of FUD hit the market all at once. You had a lot of things going on. You had whales dumping extremely large positions on Bitcoin. You had everyone's favorite narcissistic billionaire, Elon Musk, tweeting and retweeting about how much he loves Bitcoin. He hates it. It's non-environmentally friendly, which, hey, if I owned an electric car company and wanted to reduce my carbon footprint, I probably would have done a little bit more research into that before making a big announcement. And this is the problem I have with these billionaires that with one tweet can crash a market, is there's so many people out there that overextend themselves on their investments. And what these guys don't realize, because they're literally sleeping on stacks of cash, is your everyday average Joe, your everyday working American, ends up losing money. And they lose money because, they hear about this dog Dogecoin, bull crap. All right, Elon Musk is pumping it. All right, he's supposed to go on Saturday Night Live and make some big announcement. And what happens? He goes on there, he calls it a hustle, and the thing, crashes the next day. And, people put rent up thinking they were going to make a quick buck, and now they can't make their rent. All thanks to Elon and, his tweets. I'm hoping that the market does not react so strongly to his future tweets. I think everybody's kind of catching on that. It's monopoly money for him right now. It's play money. It's Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I mean, the guy's worth, one of the richest guys in the world, I don't think he's going to miss too much if his Dogecoin drops a little bit, which I don't think you should be invested in Doge anyway. But we'll get into that like I said, a future podcast. What we are all about on this channel is hodling, okay? And what is hodling? Hodling is holding on for dear life, okay? And what that means is we want you to make an informed decision to invest in coins that have use case, that have strong technology behind them, strong, transparent development teams, excuse me, non-COVID cough, double vaccinated, to where you can build yourself a financial portfolio for the future, okay? If you're listening to this podcast because you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, you're not going to find it here. Like I said, here on Taurus Crypto Currency News, we are all bull and no bullshit. We're not going to shill you some crappy coin that's going to end up being a rug pull and you're going to lose your money on. What we want you to do is educate you a little bit, deliver the news to you, and let yourself make an informed decision on where you're going to put your hard-earned money. And you don't want to put it all in one basket, all right? It's all about diversification, and that goes with anything. I don't think you should put all your money into cryptocurrency as a viable asset, okay? I think you should have your money spread around a little bit, ideally, maybe a 401k, maybe a little bit of money in crypto, a little bit of money in the stock market, maybe some money in savings, all right? So if one thing takes off and one thing tanks, you're not losing the farm. You're kind of balanced out a little bit. And that's kind of our approach with cryptocurrency, is you want to have a diversified portfolio in your crypto, all right? I love Cardano. I'm a huge fan of Cardano. I hold Cardano, and I think it's got a great future, but I do not have all of my money in Cardano. I do have a good portion of it, but it's not everything. So if for some reason, Cardano takes a huge hit, hopefully I have something else to hedge against that hit, and so I don't lose my entire portfolio in Cardano, which I don't think is going to happen, but you definitely want to diversify your portfolio and your holdings. Another thing on this channel we're going to do is we kind of go through the top YouTubers and the top guys on Twitter and kind of talk about what they're talking about. What we do is we comb through hours and hours of market research and try to bring you everything crypto in a nice little, easy to digest, easy to swallow, and easy to pass if you choose to do so. Information, little delicious nuggets, okay? And that's what we want to do, is we want to bring you these tasty little nuggets of the cryptocurrency world so you can make an informed decision on investing in cryptocurrency. Like I said, guys, it is an extremely volatile market right now, but it also is a good market to get involved in because we're just coming off of all-time highs for a lot of coins. So basically, if you want to get involved in crypto and, it's on sale right now. Basically, you just got your Bed Bath & Beyond coupon in the mail for cryptocurrency, and you can save yourself 10, 25, 40%, hopefully, if we get out of this little bear run or accumulation run or whatever you want to call it that we're in right now. With that being said, I do think the cryptocurrency market is the future of currency. I think there's a lot of these cryptos that have great use case and a lot of these tokens that are going to be around for a very, very long time, if not forever, and if not change the world in how we deal with money. However, 99% of these are going to go by the wayside. There's a lot of crappy coins out there. Yes, do people get in early on them and get rich before they get the rug pulled out on them? Yes, but that is 1 in a million. Most people are going to end up losing money on coins like that. So we're almost at the 15-minute mark here. My name is Joe Nobody. This is Taurus Cryptocurrency News. Stay tuned for more videos. More podcasts like this. And if you want to check out our weekly longer podcast, it is available on Spotify. Just check out Taurus Cryptocurrency News in the little search bar there on Spotify. Thank you, everybody. Invest smartly and wisely. Smartly is not a word. Invest wisely. And have a great day.